Hey everyone, hope you all are having a good week and starting your week well. I have to talk myself into doing a stream today. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Just let me know if you guys stream. Let me know what you do when you are, not motivated to stream, but you kind of want to stream. You don't feel like it. What do you do? Do you go with the stream or no? Let me know what you do. Try to add a little bit more red to the hair because it was going brassy, so it's kind of, I think it's looking a little bit better, but we'll see. So this brand it's called NICHEEND. I think this is how we call it. It's NICHEEND. I don't know where I have got this one. It's a Scent Explorer. So this is a Scent Explorer of 2024. I got at the Scent Explorer it's probably everyone. When you enter, like they hand you a bag with all of the samples, with some samples from some of the brands, and I think this was in there. I don't think that I picked up this brand in there. I don't know if I smelled anything from this brand. Hi, Dushan, how are you? So the discovery set is like this. It comes in a discovery set like that, and then there is 4 samples of. It says there's 3 mLs. 3 mLs are in there. So there is Sun, Asteroid, Earth, Gravity. Hi Moose, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. So, okay, I'm just gonna open up and sit here a little bit like that. Okay. And I don't know, Sun, Asteroid, Earth, Gravity. It seems like some brand that is trying to focus on kind of space kind of thing. And I'm trying to find my, sorry guys, I'm going to try to find my testers. Try to find tester strips. And this message is held for review. Why is that? You do 1,000 squat. You do 2,000 squats a day. No, I don't do 2,000 squats a day. I do probably squats. How many times squats I'll do? I'll do squats twice. To be honest, twice a week. I work out. I try to kind of put with the trainer. I do add another session with the trainer. But as Persians or Iranians, we do traditionally we sit a lot on the floor. So traditionally, not anymore. And there are other positions that makes us a little bit more flexible in the hip. So that may be whatever. I don't know if you were going there, but like that's what if you're mentioning that. No, I don't do 2,000 squats a day. I wish I could. I actually hate, what I hate is the lunges. It's not the squats. Like I hate doing lunges. And if there's no one to encourage me to do lunges, I would not do lunges. I'm going to say that. I hate doing lunges. Absolutely. It's the killer, especially with the, when you're holding to the weight and trying to do the lunges it's just something. Oh, thank you very much. So let's see what this brand is about, because I don't have a lot of. Hi Jian, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Guys, drop me your scent of the day. Tell me what you're wearing. I think this brand is, to be honest, since Scent Explorer, I have not heard of this brand. Dushan, Mr. Everywhere. I don't know if I want to go to Scent Explorer again. I applied for the media pass, and if I get the media pass, I may go. But if I don't get the media pass, I don't know if I want to go, to be honest. NICHEEND Scent Explorer. Not Scent Explorer. NICHEEND Perfume. Let's see what is this about, because it does not come with description or anything on the box. Gianfranco Ferreri. Well, some good smelling Gian. Gian, are you like Italian by what kind of name, what ethnicity background is Gian? Because I think Gian, we also have Gian in Persian, like the name of the Gian. It means, what does Gian mean? I think it's a really Old Persian name. I think something like comes to me as like strong or something. NICHEEND. NICHEEND perfumes carry a unique signature that attests to unparalleled craftsmanship, quality, creative integrity, using the only finest and most exceptional ingredients. Blah, 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 blah. It discovers the enigmatic universe with arresting and alluring collections that speak to an extraordinary, confident space traveler who seeks something compellingly precious, unique, and personal every day. NICHEEND Universe Collection has 18 different scents. Oh, I guess I only have 4. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, asteroid, moon, space, supernova, gravity, black hole, planet X, astronaut, for discovering deep secrets of space. Each model takes you on a different journey in the depth of space. As you explore the collection, you will feel the warmth of the sun, the magnificence of the gas giant Jupiter, the ring of Saturn, the darkest point of a black hole, the dusty and gray surface of the moon, and the non-air space can smell like metallic raspberries. Interesting. How do we know that? I think that there's this thing about space, right? You can't smell anything in space because there's no air, right? Am I wrong? I think that you can't, like, nobody has taken the helmet off because there's a risk of radiation. So, but I think the theory is that you wouldn't be able to smell anything if even you were to take this thing off, because there's no air and you need the air for the scent molecules to work. Maybe I'm wrong. The NICHEEND brand was founded by Melih Bektaş and Talha Bektaş. Both names are Turkish. The main source of inspiration in 2018. The main source of inspiration for the brand is universe, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what I want to try at least 1 or 2. So let's get to the sun. The sun, the first sample that I have, it's oh, interesting. I wonder where the brand is from. Is it a Turkish brand? Anyways, it's a 2022 release. The top notes are white flowers. Middle notes is vanilla, amber, and musk are the base notes. We shall see. Okay. I like the, how this is nice. Like they have, like the sample packs are like in the little kind of box for themselves, which is kind of nice to have that. Turkish basketball is very good. I didn't know that. I know that they're really fan of soccer or football. And I think Bektaş is Bektaş have a, it sounds like a thing that like one of the teams. Or maybe that's Beşiktaş, not Bektaş. This is very nice amber. This is a really nice vanilla and amber mix. I don't know what the white flowers is that they are mentioning. There's a little bit of a citrusiness. I'd assume that would be like neroli or... Oh, this is nice. Like, it's nothing unique, but it's the kind of the profile of amber and vanilla that I really like. Like, it reminds me of like a thousand other ambers that I have. Like, there's nothing unique in this one, but it is a good fragrance. I'm wondering what the prices are for this line. Oof. So for 100 ml is 280 euro, which is kind of expensive. It interestingly sounds like Max Aroma has it for 220, and like, why is that? Hold on, let's open it up. I think at one website said, on their own website, it said 280 euro for 100 ml. This is such a beautiful resinous amber and vanilla. It's very nice, very, very nice. But it's not unique. And okay, so the Max Aroma, is this the Canadian price they have in here, or like, what is this? This is my problem. I don't know if the price is Canadian or USD. But anyhow, it says again $285 on Max Aroma. Would it say if it's CAD or not if I add to the cart? No, it doesn't say proceed to check out. What did it say there? Again, I don't know if it's... Yeah, it doesn't say if it's cat or not, but it is expensive for what it is. Like, I would say, like, if you're paying $150 for 100 ml of this, it's a reasonable price. But yeah, I really love vanilla. Ambery vanillas are my go-to. Like, I can never own enough ambery vanillas. Like, that's my favorite. Like, I don't like really vanilla in kind of like a vanilla cake or something like that, like making it... Hold on, let's not get busted. I don't want anything like that, like kind of a real uber gourmand, but like ambery vanillas are my like favorite and go-to. Like, you add amber, myrrh, labdanum, vanilla, you got me. You got me. Quack. Hi, Pearly. The color of the sky behind you is my favorite color. Yeah, it's prairie skies, right? Like, I never understood when people talked about prairie skies, like, but when you come here and look at the sky, you get what it means. It's just such a... It's very interesting when you look at the sky here. It's very different than mountains or like other places. Like, it's a beautiful sky. So this one was a really good one. Sun from NICHEEND. If you can find it, I don't know if they are in discounters or anything like that, but it sounds like a, you know, $280 is a little bit too much for 100 ml, to be honest. But if you can get it for $150, $200, that may worth it. I forgot to close my door. That's why I'm a little bit apprehensive. So I'm hoping that nobody barges in. But I still have 8 minutes before I start my work day. Next one is Gravity. I want to try... This is Gravity. Okay, I want to try Gravity and see what the Gravity smells like. Gravity from NICHEEND. There are lots of... I feel like Turkey has a lot of fragrance brands. Over the last few years, they have come up with a lot of fragrance brands. Or maybe they had them, but now they're kind of, you know, advertising it outside Turkey. So this one is a 2022 release. Does it say who the perfumer is? No. And the notes are rum, rosemary, patchouli, ginger, and amber. Interesting. Gravity is the force by which a planet or other body draws objects towards its center. The force of gravity keeps all of the planets in orbit around the sun. Gravity is the most significant interaction between the objects at macroscopic scale, and it determines the motion of the planets, stars, galaxies, and even light. All right, let's see. There's something about the fragrances. They're not like a... I mean, I think of this maybe because of what was it called? I don't know why I'm thinking about Marc Antoine Barrois when I'm thinking about like a weird smells. But it's not an aloof and austere scent. These scents, like when I think of like something that would smell like space or like, you know, planets, is not like that. These are all the scents that you've smelled before, and you kind of... I mean, these two anyways, you're familiar with, and is very nice. I don't know why specifically this would be Gravity, but this is a beautiful boozy patchouli and like a little aromatics with the rosemary. I don't get ginger very much, but definitely also has an ambery base. There's also Gravity Coty for Men from 1992. Oh, interesting. When I was searching Gravity, I think something came up. Gravity. Yeah, Gravity from Coty, that blue bottle. Oh, the notes on those one, it looks very good. Have you tried that one, Dushan? think they're like the oldest Cody fragrance that I remember is the exclamation mark. I think it's always on $20 in Shoppers Drug Mart. Yeah, so this is boozy patchouli. Like the booziness is settling down. It's mostly just now patchouli, rosemary. Ginger is not very strong unless it comes on the skin, and amber is just kind of hovering in the background. Let me go back to the first one. Oh, so good. I'm not sure what the white floral was they were mentioning in the sun one, because it's not really, unless it's neroli or orange flower like that they were talking about. Hi Affenlicht, how are you? So far we tried Sun from NICHEEND, which is your beautiful, beautiful, I want to say orange flower, neroli, amber, and vanilla scent. Gorgeous, but I don't know, this is not unique enough to spend 280 euros or 280 US dollars for 100 ml. The Gravity, it's a beautiful patchouli, boozy patchouli in the beginning, and it's kind of settles down to more aromatic and patchouli scent. I would say most traditionally masculine. It's a gorgeous fragrance, nothing special either, but it's a nice one. I wonder if they are they Mitra-et-le-Parfum or they are just perfumes? So if they're 80%, well, so that's like 20% not the eau de parfum probably. Okay, next let's try, let me just put this back in here. Next I want to try, I don't know if we'll get to the end, but let's try Asteroid. Let's try Asteroid. Yeah, Asteroid. I like that they give like 3 ml samples, and the sprayers are pretty nice. But that's a good amount of perfume to give for trial. My scent of today is actually, today I'm wearing a Splendorous from Dusita, and I actually like, you know, it changed a little bit, because in the opening it was a little bit more vegetal, and then it kind of changed to this creamy, soft, ethereal scent, and I'm liking it quite a bit. So I saw there are some bottles available on some discounters. And Germs, I think you would like this one. The Splendorous from Germs is not here. What am I talking about? Like, often if you say Mitra like that, I think about Germs. And I think it is Germs is actually Ali though. My scent of today is Iris Ateliers by Danner and Fleming. I've never heard of that. Oh, you got them! You got them! Did you get that? Is that the German brand that you talked about? You bought 3 Iris fragrances from? I'm so curious to know how they smell like. Or have you put a video on it? Because I haven't checked my... Oops, I didn't think... No. You will never take Germ's job. He's the only one who's allowed to talk about peach. So, I'm joking. This one is, what was this one? Asteroid. Very balsamic. It's balsamic amber. There's some cinnamon. So the notes on this one is orange, bergamot, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, coriander, magnolia, orris root, narcissus, copahu balsam, ambergris, tonka bean, beeswax, cedar, vetiver, gaiac and sandalwood, oud, and musk. I smell really, it's really balsamic. You're uploading now. Oh, awesome. I can't wait. I'll review it like after I'm done. It's probably my lunch break. This is a really balsamic, ambery. There's a little bit of a beeswax. I don't get the orris root right off the bat. I do get some of the spices up there. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Very pretty, but I wonder if this is the agarwood or oud that in this, like it has, it's not a real oud probably, but I don't know if it's going to be for me. So why do they call this an asteroid? The currently known asteroid count is 1,103,527. Most of this ancient space rubble can be found orbiting our sun between Mars and Jupiter. The total mass of asteroid combined is less than that of Earth's moon. Oh, interesting. Like I expected something aloof and like something bizarre, but it's not that. It's not that, I can say. Hi Sarah, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You are impressed. So far, yes, they feel like they need time for skimmers to decode the iris in them because the side of athletes, the iris notes are very different. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I am curious. I am very curious. And probably, yes, the iris notes sometimes, especially if they're using Orris butter, it needs a lot of time on my skin to warm up. So that might be also a factor. So Earth from NICHEEND, the last one. So I'm a little bit late. Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to be my... No, this is Neptune, not Earth. What am I on the wrong one? Earth. Okay. Earth is... Top notes are pineapple, peach, mandarin orange, orange and bergamot, pink pepper, and rose. Base notes are orris and jasmine. All right. Orris and jasmine as base notes? I mean, I think got to be more than that in the base. You can't just be orris and jasmine in the base. All right. Let's see. Hi, Samir. Oh. Huge amberwood. Whatever, that's their basis. Oh my god, it's taking over the whole thing. What the fuck is this? There's also this kind of like there's water notes that smells like a stale water. You know, of the water that has kind of stayed in a puddle for like 20 days. Ugh, it's disgusting. Sorry, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, from all of them, let me see. The first one, sun, was very nice. Very, very nice. Gravity is interestingly now turning into, whereas initially it was a little bit of a earthy patchouli, now it's turning to be soapy. Oh, okay, and no, I lied. That the soapy one is the other one. The soapy one is getting to be the asteroid. No, yes, the asteroid. It's turning to be soapy. The gravity stays very patchouli, and actually rum that had gone off a bit, and now it's back. Yeah, it's disgusting. Anyway, I was not impressed with the Earth. So sun, gravity, asteroid were okay. Sun was my favorite of all of them. But let's say the Earth was not my favorite. I'll be curious to try. I wonder if they have sample sets for all of them. I'll be curious to try them all. And we are done with the sample set, which is very nice. Oh, and there's a discount code too. If you, I guess, my discount code. Oh, is this a scratch discount code? I guess I can get a discount if I scratch the back of this one. We shall see what the discount is. I'll let you guys know in the comments if there's a significant discount. And you're saying we need to get off this planet. It's time to go. Time to find a better place. Gotta go, guys. Go. Hope you have a good day. Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification button, all those nice things, and I shall see you later. We will do the 800 subscribers giveaway soon. I usually like to let it go over like 8:10, 8:15, and then we will do the giveaway. Please stay tuned for that, and we'll go from there. Have a good day. Bye bye.